So in this video, you're gonna get exclusive access to Coach Rack and the Savannah Bananas. And if you're curious how I have that access, my name is Coach Bougie and I run a channel called Catching Made Simple. And I played college baseball with Coach Rack, and we started a baseball camp called NYABC, Not Your Average Baseball Camp. And we're going out there so we can film some content about it. So once I landed, I met Coach Rack and Jackson Olsen and Jesse Cole in the airport. They had just gotten back from ESPN. All right, here's what I'm looking to accomplish in Savannah. First, obviously, we're gonna film some NYABC content. Second, I'd love to film some content on the field. And third, I wanna meet some more of the guys and even go to the Bible study on Wednesday at Coach Rack's house. Plus, I'd love to field some ground balls on the field. And then Coach Rack and his wife took me around Savannah. It's so pretty. You can see all these squares. They have like 14 of these squares. It's like one of the oldest cities in the United States. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. The trees are super old and historic. It creates all these tree tunnels that you'll see. And overall, just a fun kind of old vibe, feeling historic city. Then we got to go play catch in the field and film some fun videos under the lights. Coach Rack showed off his Savannah Bananas pitching arsenal. As we were playing catch, we got interrupted by some friends, and I forgot to tell some of my other friends on the team that I was there. So you can see my buddy Taylor Justice came out. We were super pumped, and he ended up filming some videos with us too. Here were our best catcher trick plays. This was my favorite trick. And this one was my best trick. Let me know which one you liked better down in the comments. Come on, baby. And we did a progressively faster pop time video, trying to go from 2.5 all the way down to a perfect game showcase at 1.7. Got to tour the city, super cool. I got to do a trick play at the plate, which was super fun. I got to see the locker room, and today I'm gonna watch a practice, but I didn't get to meet Bill Leroy yesterday, and I really want to film some videos with him today. So that's my mission for today. Film some videos with Bill Leroy and go to the Bible study tonight at Coach Rack's house. Now there's a reason that their dances look so good on social media. It's because they practice them a bunch. I was amazed at how many times they actually practiced it. Then they went into practice, they were playing catch, doing trick play, mass fungos. And after that, I finally had a moment to film some content with Bill. So check it out.
I'm not panicking, I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Alright, start panicking a little bit. I'm cruising now. Here we go.
And then listen to how Tanner says, "Are you kidding me?" Because I forgot to text him too. Here's 3 tips to oh shoot. Here's 3 tips to transfer through the legs. Here's 3 tips to transfer through the legs. Here's 3 tips to transfer through the legs. Bill and I talked through his stances and setups a little bit. He said he wasn't super comfortable right knee down, so I helped him get a little wider, get that left knee out of the way. If you've taken the 7-day stance challenge, you know what I'm talking. If you want to take it, by the way, go to catchingmadesimple.com/stance. Got down on the field for BP. This is from the dugout right here. There he is, Tanner Thomas.
You gonna see a home run?
Hey, you look good.
Doing better.
One of my next steps though, filming with Bill was a success. We just filmed a bunch of videos, and now I'm helping Dalton out. He really wants to lift, but he's pretty tired from being at the field all day, and he's trying to get motivated, so I'm gonna go work out with him. Dalton and I started with some medicine ball speed skaters. I'd never done it with the medicine ball before, but I really liked it. Then we did some rotations to activate our core and chest, hit some bench, hit some pull-ups, did some other stuff, and finished with some biceps and triceps. Then I signed the Bananas fans wall, and that night there were like 50 people at the Bible study at Coach Rack's house. Today's Thursday, we're back at the field, and yesterday was awesome. I got to work out with Dalton. We had an awesome Bible study with like 40 guys at Coach Rack's house. And then this morning we had a delicious casserole breakfast that Coach Rack's wife made, and it was super tasty. So now we're at the field. Here's what it looks like as you can see it. Beautiful day. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm really excited to see what the actual experience will be like as a fan. It's an awesome, awesome stadium out here. And I think that they just made a ton of renovations, because check this out. Now there's a scoreboard, there's turf, and the turf makes it way easier to do trick plays. Apparently they don't bring the mat out that often, but you can see a few guys practicing flips. You can see not everyone on the bananas has a perfect backflip, but they're all practicing and trying to push their limits, which is cool.
December of 2022, it was sheer panic for the both of us because we had just launched NYABC, Not Your Average Baseball Camp, and we had 3 very large problems.
And as this wrapped up, I got to film some NYABC content with Rack.
In a few short months, we will see you for NYABC 5, and this will be the biggest, most elaborate camp yet. See you there.
Again, you can see from this clip how much preparation goes into all the dances and walk-up songs. Here, Ryan Cox is getting his fundamentals in pregame. Thought this was just a cool shot. I saw the Banana Nanas and asked if I could record their dance, and then they were like, "Do you want a private show?" So I said, yeah, and then recorded it right here on the side of the field. Then this part was crazy. So there's actually 2 completely different sound experiences, one for the field and one for the plaza. I'm sure this was probably inspired by Disneyland since they're famous for like making walls really high so that it feels like you're in a different land altogether. But you can see that the outside literally can't hear anything that the inside is doing and vice versa. And this guy is getting everyone hyped. It was really crazy to see the plaza go from empty to completely filled with fans, and ultimately the players and characters as they do a grand entrance. If you look closely here, you'll see Dan Obrist give me a mustache sign.
Come on, Art. You're legendary, bro.
It was cool to see Dalton sing and hit some notes.
Savannah, Georgia, what are we doing? Get out of your seats!
And then Bill and Tanner led the fans through a game called Banana in the Pants, where they throw bananas from the stands into the pants of a fan that has really big pants on down below.
Down, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that toss. Do it. Oh!
The Bananas did their team entrance. Rack hits a backflip right here, and then they do their signature opening dance.
For Savannah,
Some players said a prayer at home plate right before the game. Then Rack's first AB, he hit a line drive to center field. The center fielder missed a behind the back catch, so he got to second. I think that's called a missed trick play, not an error. I secured some Dippin' Dots, which are a ballpark favorite of mine. And on my way over there, ran into a few Catch Made Simple fans and took some pics. And I got to see inside the PA system where they control the music for the whole stadium. We sang the Yellow song. And then we went out to the plaza party where the players hang out with the fans again.
All right, what's up? It's Friday morning. So far, I've gotten to do so many fun things, but today I'm looking to accomplish a few really specific things. One, we're going to breakfast in just a little bit with Tanner and Dalton, so I'm super excited for that, especially because we're going to see them at NYABC, and those guys are just absolutely awesome.
Got to see Tanner and Dalton at breakfast.
But 2, I'm trying to field some ground balls on the infield. I got to play some catch, and we got to film some videos, but I really want to field some ground balls. It's been a minute since I fielded a ground ball, and I want to do a trick play and throw it across the first. So that's the big goal for today, and then we fly home. It's been an awesome trip so far, so let's see if I can actually go get that done.
Oh, did you get one?
I haven't really messed around with it. Yeah, I'll probably stay all fluid motion. Get them late in the game, you're in the game. Kind of risk late in the game. I ripped a cool trick, but we didn't send a double play.
T. Thomas, baby.
Depends on the ball.
Yeah. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah. So if you liked this behind the scenes of the Bananas game, then you'll love the behind the scenes of the Fenway game I got to go to last year. Check that out right over here.